the Sattvic concept of daily life. Namaste, welcome to the Sattvic concept of daily life. Myself Chetana Badekar. Today we are going to talk a different topic than yoga, that is education system. It's a very vast topic like an ocean. I am just taking a glass of water out of it and try to summarize here with the available time. Why I want to talk about education system? I think it is very much important. It is there in the heart of every parent, in every day struggle of a parent and in every teacher. We developed an education system which was very much essential at that point of time. But we have grown. We are compromised to a situation today. It is very stressful, tightly scheduled daily life. And whether the same education system is fitting inside this, there is a lot of changes we brought to the education system. It is heading towards a wrong direction, which many of us are feeling, but there is no forum to express. What we are doing with our children? We are making them to study for a pretty good time of 10 to 15 years inside the classroom, inside the four walls. Are we developing a scholar? At the end of 15th year, are we developing a productive individual? If he is not getting a job, whether he is confident enough to say that I am a graduate, I am an asset to the society? If we are not able to develop a scholar even after 15 years of rigorous education with the constant effort of parent and the teachers, then what we are doing with the children? Where we are missing that point, where we fail to make them productive. Why this 15 years is not developing any scholars or asset to the society? Why they are standing without confidence and looking forward for some company ID to fall on them to make their identity? Why knowledge itself is not become an identity? Then what we are doing in the education system? If you observe that in the school children, if you remember our days, like when we are all small, like I should say that 30 years before, 35 years before, we had games period every day, maybe 1 or 2 hours. If one day it is missing, it is like something we lost. Every day we enjoyed ground activity. But if you see the present timetable in the schools, many of the schools, I am not telling all the schools, many of the schools, they reduce the physical education period to 45 minutes to 50 minutes once in a week or twice in a week. What we are doing with the children? Child wish to play. Are we allowing their freedom? Sitting inside the four walls, exploring to the hundred thousands of information. Sadly, they are looking outside and craving for the freedom. Is it the education we are giving to them? Academics is not the craze of everyone. Learning more and more information, or as we mentioned that Jnana Yoga is a craze of some amount of people. There is a very good amount of people who wish to explore and experience and learn. They wish to learn through the experiences by exploring to the outside and nature and activities. They just can't learn sitting inside a classroom with a short-sighted vision, just looking into a distance and watching the teacher or watching the monitor or watching the PowerPoint. That is not the only way to learn. But what we are imposing to the child from the age of 5 to 6, we are putting them inside the classroom, a limited access to the outside surrounding, completely cut down their freedom, and at the end of that graduation, he is not coming up as a productive individual. I think we have reached a time. We have to seriously think about change of our education system. The module, it was suitable at that point of time when it was developed. But for the present day, we need a change in this. We have to develop a multifaceted model, not the unidirectional education. It is not only the gathering of hundred thousands of information of your country, of your state, of your globe. It is not only that. It is exploring a human being to the beautiful world. We need a multifaceted education system which can cultivate 100 variety different diversity of individuals. At least the 10 or 15 years of effort should bring a productive individual. We are reading in the magazine and going through the media 100 YouTube channels, and we are understanding that fish cannot climb the tree. So then when you will provide the water to the fish, do you think we have to still wait for that? We are putting the children inside a cage and rigorously giving them 100 information and making them to write and read and write and read. At the end of the day, if he is not the scholar, why we are not understanding that it is our mistake, it is not their mistake. We can see that the youngsters which are coming after that 11th or 12th, they are getting into 100 other problems of the society. There is no serenity. In yoga we call something as shaucha, the cleanliness of body and mind. In yoga they say that if you are really clean in your body and in your mind, you will be able to understand where to maintain the distance and how to maintain the distance. Our present day children are terribly lack of this particular knowledge. They are becoming victim of so many temptations. If this generation moves ahead like this years after years, we can imagine our society how it will be. Even the parents are not able to recognize or not able to oppose the negative activities of the children. Do we need such people to the society? When we say the concept of society, many peoples are residing in a small space. When there is a space constraint comes, there needs a rule. For example, if one person is inside a room or 2 or 3 persons are inside a room, you do not need to derive so many rules for that. For example, you want to make the 10 to 20 people to sit inside a room, you should derive a norms that all should sit in their respective seat, they should not move around. The same thing applies to the society. When you are living close by, we need to do lot of adjustment, lot of sacrifice. There is a system is required, there is a rules and regulations are required. Otherwise system will not run harmoniously, society will not run harmoniously. For this condition, we need a responsible individual who can carry the system, who can understand the need of the rules. But do you think the present generation is moving towards that direction? If they are failing, if our youngsters are failing, whom we supposed to blame? Should we blame their parent? Should we blame only the teacher or the education system? If it is an education system, it is at the high time to raise our voice that we need a change in the module. We need a multifaceted, not unidirectional, multifaceted education system which can support each and every individual. If he is a sports person, if it is an artist, or if it is a science person, if it is a spiritual person, he should have an ability to grow in his own way to the maximum potentiality. That is what is required for the society. And I wish that all the parents, all the teachers, and all the respective government officials need to think about the need of educational system and at least have an observation of what is going on in their daily life. We have to bring this positivity to our daily life. With this, I wish to conclude this topic of change in our educational system. We will come back more in detail in the next concept. Thank you.